Something quietly romantic about these old buildings. Yes, it's a old dilapidated building, but to me it's a sign of another time, a simpler time. All of the children that went to this little schoolhouse. You can see the oil drum inside, so they had oil heat. But before that, may have just had a pot-bellied wood stove. Before the windows were broken out. Imagine somewhere a school bell. Maybe a simple teeter-totter swing set. Merry-go-round. At recess time. Maybe sitting beneath the shade of one of the many pine trees for lunch. Or maybe just an outdoor class on nature. With the windows open, the sounds of children singing. Yes, far more than just an old building. It's a quiet story. On a beautiful evening. It's about 3 miles, maybe 4, northwest of Frost. On an old gravel road. No like pole light or anything, but you can see the conduit from the light that used to illuminate the front of the school. Long since the cords have been cut. I love these quiet stories of these old buildings. And thinking of the dreams that each little boy and little girl had. Peek in the window. I'm not sure how much you'll see because it is getting dark. That's the front door. Maybe playing games like Red Rover. Red Rover. Send some little boy or girl right over. Crack the whip. Not really much for hide and seek. There's nothing really to hide under. Maybe tag. Red light, green light. These trees could probably tell quite a story, as much as the old building. Memphis could tell you it's just somewhere to explore. If I had my way, they'd restore every one of these old buildings. Sadly, time will only record that there used to be a building there. I know nothing of the history of this old schoolhouse, but you can see this was, it's not like pre-1800, there's sidewalk and there's masonry brick, but a remnant from maybe the 30s, 40s, even into the 50s. Not so sure I trust the floor too awful much, but let's see what I can see. Probably a coat room, maybe. It's hard to tell. You can't really see inside. Those shutters. Just weathered barn board. And now you go to school and you're lost in a number. You are just another kid that comes in and graduates out. You don't have the relationships with teachers or fellow students as a whole that you do in the public schools. Or public schools don't have the relationships of the small schools. I know because I went to one. History is something that not a lot of people have appreciation for. Every once in a while I run into a little school that somebody's restored, maybe just because it's a farmer that wants to preserve his heritage. Maybe it's just somebody will fix it up for a little small home, starter home. You can tell this one had a lot of use, because there was a lot of love in the construction of it. As I said at the beginning of the video, it's a remnant of a different time. And I wonder what people think when they look back on my generation. What did we leave behind? What kind of heritage did we just say, well, that was then? All right. We're going to continue on our way. Isn't that right, kid? Go run. Go. Go. Have a blessed night, everyone.